Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Symphonia. We are in the Iselia base, finally, or not base, Iselia ranch. Finally about to shut it down, or I guess technically our main objective is to... Oh, we can't actually go through here. Except, hold on a second. Do we power these things? Maybe? Ah, yes, okay. That makes sense. Although I don't know which direction we're actually supposed to go. Well, anyway, so our main objective is to shut down the mana cannon so that they can no longer operate it from here. Meanwhile, Sheena is with the renegades preparing to load the power of the Tetheala summon spirits into the mana cannon so that we can then use it to shoot down the Karlan tree that is threatening to destroy Silverrun. I hope I got that right. Actually, I should probably look at the synopsis because it has been a while since I played. Also, I completely overlooked this chest last time. So there we go. Yeah, let's look at the synopsis. I haven't done that in a while. Oh, right. Look at Flute, Kate's Rescue, Mana Links. Let's start here, I guess. Shouldn't have to forge pacts with the summon spirits and release the bonds of mana. True. Lloyd and the others made their way across Silverrun and Tetheala, forging pacts with the summon spirits. I guess this is basically a summary of what we did over the course of the game, of the most part of the game. Earthquakes shook the land every time they forged a pact with the summon spirit with an already awakened counterpart. It's true, proving that the mana link had been removed. Believing there was still chance for them to save the two worlds, the group continued on their quest to awaken all of the summon spirits. The group's quest had so far been a success, and only one link remained that needed to be broken. Although Lloyd felt uncomfortable about the world after all of the mana links were broken, the group had forged pacts with all of the summon spirits except for the Spirit of Light. It was time to set off for the Tower of Mana in Silverrun. Indeed. To break the final bond, the group set off for the Tower of Mana, where Luna awaited them. The time had finally come for Lloyd to awaken the final summon spirit. Kratos attempted to stop the group in front of the final seal, but Ewan took him on, and the group succeeded in forging a pact. However, when the pact was forged, a terrible earthquake shook the land. At the same time, a similar earthquake shook Tetheala. Well, it didn't seem that bad though, especially without the giant roots breaking out of the ground and destroying everything. Mythos and Tabitha, who were in Altessa's house, were caught in the middle of the quake. The earthquake caused a rock slide, and while Mythos saved Tabitha from being killed, he was severely injured. Okay. I mean, we didn't know that exactly from just watching it happen, but I guess we could have guessed as much. Back at the Tower of Mana, Lloyd and the others started to panic. A gigantic tree root had broken through where the seal had been, rapidly twisting its way through the earth. Then an enormous tree appeared, almost as if it had detached from the Tower of Salvation. Within the tree trunk was a beautiful, familiar-looking girl with a tortured expression. Familiar-looking, you say? Well, Colette said that? Yeah, Colette said that specifically. As soon as the tree appeared, the Tower of Salvation vanished. Ewan called out for Martel, and the rest simply... called out for Martel? And the rest simply stared in astonishment at the giant tree. The tree's roots kept digging deeper, splitting Silverrun's earth in its path. Kratos looked at the tree with an agonized expression. Neither Lloyd nor the renegades expected this, and even Crucius had not anticipated this result. Kratos explained that the Great Seed had lost stability and was out of control. The seed was in a permanent state of flux between the two worlds. Aside from the mana link, the summon spirits also worked to stabilize the seed. Now the Great Seed had lost its protection because Lloyd and the others forged a pact with the Summon Spirit. If the two worlds were reunited, the Great Seed would have awoken properly by the powers of the awakened Summon Spirits and the mana from the Mana Reactor. But because the worlds were still separated, the Summon Spirits of only one world could affect the seed. Ewan did not know about this, and thought this was a great opportunity to revive the giant tree, which had lost the protection of the Summon Spirits. The exposure of the Great Seed to mana resulted in the Great Seed losing control. Could this be any more convoluted? Holy crap. Kratos went on to say that because Colette had broken the seals of Silverrun, the seed was receiving power only from the summon spirits of Silverrun, thereby tipping the balance to Silverrun and losing control. As it stood, Silverrun would be destroyed by the giant seed, and Tetheala, which was once the same world, would be destroyed as well. Then a thought struck Lloyd. If the power of Silverhand summoned spirits had destabilized the giant tree, perhaps the summoned spirits of Tetheala would have a calming effect on the Great Seed. There was no time to verify the theory, so they called a temporary truce with Kratos and decided to use the mana cannon. The renegades had manipulated Rodile into designing the mana cannon to assault the Tower of Salvation, but now they planned to use it to merge and amplify the power of the Tetheala summoned spirits, and fire it at the Great Seed. If they could cut off the amplified stream of mana from the Silverhand summoned spirits at the same time, the balance of power between the worlds would be restored, and the Great Seed would subside once again. Lloyd decided to stop the mana reactor in the ranches which fed the Great Seed. Ranches? Well, this one specifically. The reactors in the ranches had been destroyed. That had been destroyed, were easy to stop. Yeah, they were already stopped actually. But the renegade operative in the one ranch that was still operational was found and killed. There was no time to lose. What? Was found and killed? Okay, I mean, that's in the future, but we'll see. There was no time to lose. Leaving Sheena behind to fire the mana cannon, Lloyd and the others rushed back to the Iselia ranch to stop the mana reactor. Holy crap, yeah, that's currently happening. Last human ranch. Lloyd and the others infiltrated the Iselia human ranch with Kratos. Lloyd remembered that Chocolat of Palmacosta was held at this ranch. To save time, the group decided to split into two, one to rescue the host bodies and another to stop the mana reactor. Once again. Oh boy, okay. And we have the power to project our own mana, which we were told is dangerous if we do it too often. So let's hope that's not actually true. Oh. Ew. Oh, that just deals damage. I was expecting that to cause some kind of alarm. Well, in that case, that's not too bad. Seriously though, I have no idea. Oh, okay. So this room is treasure. Rune staff. Oh, give me that, please. Oh. Either sword. This drone is not very fast. Oh, well. There was a wall in the way.
No quarter.
Since I have no idea where we need to go, I guess I'll just pick one path and follow it for the time being. Until it looks like... Until it starts looking like we might actually be making progress, which obviously I don't want to do. Come on. Don't be obnoxious, stupid whipping guy. There we go. Someone dealt a lot of damage. I think it was Crusea, actually. Oh. Anyway, we got stuff. Equip. Not for him, though. No. Wait, that was probably a sword for him, then. Either sword, yes. Exactly. Wow, that's pretty good. Oh, we also had this, apparently, and I forgot about it? Whoops. Well, yeah. Either sword is just so much better. Rune staff? For rain, presumably? Yes. Okay, neat. Oh. Oh, wait. Can we go here? Kind of. This is awkward. You get stuck here all the time. I'm assuming that maybe this is gonna activate in some shape or form. Oh. I also want to, of course, defeat each enemy party at least once to get the, whatchamacallit? The memory gem. Ow.
Not bad, am I?
Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything else here.
All right, let's go.
Are these gonna start shooting immediately? Yeah, I guess. Oh, we want to take out this mage here, just in case. Can't trust those mages. Come on, get up, so I can beat you up. Oh, ow. What was that? He touched me gently with his little wand there and sent me flying. This must be magic. Also, this is kind of loud on my end. Shouldn't really matter as far as the recording goes,
No
but
way!
O Holy One, cast thy purifying light upon this corrupt
now it's
soul.
actually a little bit quiet. That's better.
We won.
Level up, hey, rats. And we got plus grade for that? Really? I don't understand this game. Okay, more treasure, and this is actually just a dead end with treasure. Good. Good, good. Muramasa, ooh. I mean, that's still a single sword, but maybe it's for... Solar Spinner. Maybe it's for Lloyd? Okay, well, whatever. Let's defeat this thing after we check out this. Huh. Yeah, I mean, Muramasa should only be a single sword, but in this case it's two swords. Don't worry about it. Solar Spinner is actually for her. I was thinking that it might be for Genus. But I think we found a weapon upgrade for him pretty recently.
It's a cake. No way! Take this! Supersonic thrust! Don't overdo it.
And he's being as obnoxious as ever.
Angel feathers.
Don't overdo it. First aid!
Devastation.
Don't overdo it. First aid!
Only one left. Come on, with me.
That was just warming up.
All these max HP increases all the time. Very nice. Corleones. So, Heart of the Lion. What? I don't even know what that could possibly be. So, oh, that is for Genus. Well then. Okay. Yeah, translates to Lionheart. Indeed. Oh. Can you not just... Well, that would have worked if I hadn't backed out first time around. Oh well. Yeah, thankfully though, this thing here is extremely convenient to the point of being kind of broken. Oh. I guess I'll just, yeah, YOLO it. And it worked. Oh, hey.
Chosen one.
Yes.
Chocolate!
Don't move! So you're the intruders.
The
Indeed
host
we
bodies
are.
made a break for it when they heard you were here. You'll pay for this.
Why did I let that guy beat me? What? You too, Colette? I mean, okay. Yeah, this is getting silly. Why don't we fight back? Why do we have these... Why do we have to have these,
You!
these prisoners stand up for us? This is completely silly.
So you like kicking people around, huh? Well, now it's payback time.
Yeah, I really don't see why we didn't use our weapons the first time around, but whatever. Ow, ow. Okay, you guys have to stop this.
Angel feathers.
Okay. Only the spear girl left. She does not stand a chance.
Do not bother us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, I guess.
Thank you.
Are there any others here?
I think the people in the other rooms managed to get away already.
Oh, really? How?
Well then, we'll take the captives just as planned.
I mean, if there's only 2 captives, shouldn't they be able to make it outside just fine?
Right.
Why do we even have to split up at this point?
Come everyone, this way.
Silly game.
If you don't want to be saved by me, just consider yourself rescued by the Chosen. Now hurry and go!
I mean, honestly, if she's so picky about who rescues her, screw her. She wants to stay here, fine by me. Oh well. Okay, so, are we now separated? We are, okay. So we're now stuck with our party such as it is. We want... I don't know why I want the healer in the bottom position. It's kind of In the party, that is. It's just how I usually handle things. Have my priest or whatever in the respective game be in the last position in the party. Oh, wait. I didn't realize there was a door there. Have I missed any other doors? Marked by those circles, perhaps? Well, we'll see. Okay, this is... oh boy. Okay, good. Not so bad. Rune robe. I don't think we have anyone with us who uses that kind of thing. Definitely not. Okay, here we have a door that should be easy enough to open. Let's fight this guy.
We can do it!
Okay, let's get the wit guy. Just because... I don't know, they tend to... At least it feels like they knock me out of my attacks. More often than other enemies. Maybe that's not even true. Well, I guess... Probably true because they do attack relatively quickly. Unlike, for example, these ranged units or the spear girls. Okay. Oh, the color is different, but it still works somehow. Oh. Rune mail, aqua greaves, and a rune shield. Nice. Again, I mean, we can't equip Kratos at all, so there's that. Rune mail. Yeah, that looks pretty neat. Aqua greaves, huh? That means it's probably a weapon for Regal. Rune shield is definitely for Zelos. Aqua greaves are for Regal. Yeah, that's right. Rune robe for. I guess, judging by the look, it's for... What's her face? You know who I mean.
This is gonna
Rain.
be a piece of...
God damn it. Oh, my memory. That sucks, and I forgot to block immediately. It's okay. A drone shot. Oh well.
Whoops.
Ow. Okay.
Don't overdo it. First aid. Don't overdo it. First aid.
I beg of thee, reveal thy glory. Angel feathers! I beg of thee, reveal thy glory.
Don't overdo
Angel
it.
feathers! Rain devastation!
I'll kill it. Okay, there we go.
Do not bother
1200
us.
damage. Was that a special attack or just a normal physical attack? Must have been an attack. Okay. We've seen what's down there. But I forgot. Okay, this... I don't know. It seems like maybe this is progress. So let's see what's down here.
50% output should
It's definitely... This base definitely has a relatively complicated setup or layout. That's great.
Sorry.
Okay, that guy's already done. Another reason to take out mages first, because they tend to be physically weak.
Soul.
Work.
Judgment.
And obviously, the faster you reduce the overall number of enemies, the better. Nice. Oh, wow. I just ran and didn't even look at what was there. But, you know, since those things really only deal a relatively small amount of damage, whatever. Rune cloak, rune circlet. The circlet might be for her, huh? Yes. Less defense, surprisingly, but more intelligence. Actually. What else do we find? Rune something, rune cloak. Is that... Oh, hold on. No, I guess that must be an armor for someone. Genus, possibly? I don't know, who would wear a cloak? Alright, I can't even equip him. Never mind then. So yeah, I guess the one who's gonna benefit from intelligence the most on this party here would be Colette, huh? Yeah. How are you oh, okay. I was gonna say, I would have made it, and then I actually did make it. Unscathed.
Let's go!
Well, we did take some damage here. So maybe I should do some healing in between combats.
Don't overdo it.
Although Kratos is doing a good job keeping us alive so far.
Don't overdo it.
Helped, of course, by the fact that these enemies just aren't very dangerous at all.
Don't overdo it.
I hope you learned your lesson.
Oh, okay. 2 more mana doors. And here's the save point. Interesting. So is this progress? This is the large room we've been to before. Interesting. So do we activate? Yes. Okay, this is an elevator. I hope it works both ways. Not that we had to return here. Okay, good. Yeah, it doesn't really seem very useful, although I guess I could have used that as a shortcut to the healing room, huh? Well, it's not like we really need it. Although, I guess, you know, it would be silly not to use it. So I have to remember to fight that guy down there. Were there 2 enemies here before? Probably. We do have to go past these, okay. It's not that bad. And I could also actually go all the way here and save. Yeah, save over this one. I do still have the one backup save all the way outside. Okay. Just in case it turns out that my party split does not work out. But it should, probably. Okay. Go back down. I have to fight this enemy. Just in case they drop the memory gem.
We can do it!
Ripper.
Sonic double demon fan.
Holy song!
Demon foot sight streak. Barrier beams.
I can't concentrate. No! Sorry.
This guy's just toast.
Cast thy purifying light upon me.
He takes so much damage. Memory gem. There we go. Huh. Actually, these 2 save points are not very far away from each other at all. But okay. Also, technically, now I don't really have to fight any more of these enemies. The fact that the save point is in this very room, even though it's a pretty large room, probably means that progress is up there, and we'll see what is here instead. Also, these things all have different colors, I guess. Rune Gauntlet, Hairpin, and Rune Guard. This is definitely one of the, if not the most loot-rich dungeon we've ever encountered. Hairpin. Ooh, that looks pretty. The Women of Mizo. Gotcha. Not that we will have Sheena with us for the foreseeable future. Rune Guard. Okay, that's for Colette, for sure. Rune Gauntlet. Not bad. Oh, the Warhammer. Huh. Did I pick that up? I must have completely missed that. Anyway. Yeah, you get that. Sweet. That does raise intelligence by a good amount. Nice. And the gauntlets. Oh, right. Because we have the ones that increase attack. Yeah, he does not need intelligence at all. She can't use it. And she also has the attack increase. Well, I guess I'll hold off on that. I really don't think we need the extra defense. It's not gonna do much. And having intelligence really shouldn't matter for anyone who isn't casting a lot of spells, right? So I guess I'm good. Uh-oh. Missed. There we go. Yeah, let's just run ahead willy-nilly once again. Not even caring about the traps, such as they are. And here we are.
That's as far as you go.
Hey, Forcistus. Long time no see.
You're Forcistus.
Well, well. So you remember me.
Well,
Looks like it was a
also,
mistake to
your
have
text
let
box
you
said
live.
your name.
I guess I'll have to take care of you personally.
Please let us through. The Great Seed is out of control. The whole world will perish unless we stop the seed.
What do I care?
Well, you're living in this world.
Even if the world is destroyed, it's of no concern to us half-elves.
If you say so.
Why? The world is vital to everyone.
We have Darius Karlach. It is a world of mana, the very source of life. The destruction of this tainted world is of no concern to us.
The Great Seed is invaluable to you, Drasil. If you stand in our way, the Great Seed will die, and you will be held responsible.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
Really? I mean, shouldn't you have an idea what he's talking about, though?
I am under direct orders from Lord Yggdrasil himself.
Because Martell is fused with the Great Seed. Are you saying that fool would go this far just to protect her?
You speak as if you know him. Who are you?
What? You don't know him?
At this rate, this operation will be compromised.
I know! You will not get past me.
Okay.
Inferior beings deserve to perish.
Is it gonna be just him? Yeah. Oh no, he does have some kind of drones with him. So let's use the usual magic lens. Let's see here. X bones. Oh. 20k. Not bad. Airblade. Ow. Should have probably been at least blocking. And these things have 6k? I mean, they're probably bad. Oh, they're also hard to reach. Oh, no. No, they're not.
Don't overdo it. First aid!
Nice, okay, they're actually very easy to kill. I don't know if he's gonna summon new ones. It's possible, but... Oh, also I could use some healing. Let's not be too careless here. Heal yourself? There.
Don't overdo it.
Come on. How did I miss it? Oh, God. There we go. There we go.
Don't overdo it.
Okay. Now for you, my friend. I use friend in the very loosest sense here. Actually... Did I not? How? How? Because I was too far away the first time, and I... So I completely wasted... What? What was that? Holy Judgment. Nice. Use that more often, please. Also, I need to heal. Okay, good. Whew. Yeah, so I completely wasted that unison attack. Such as it would have been. Ow! Ow! Holy... Are you... For real? Jesus. You heal yourself first? Okay, you heal yourself next. And I try to stay alive. Okay. Okay, good. He's targeted someone else.
Don't overdo it.
Yeah, that cyclone attack was nasty. Holy shit.
I'm purifying light upon
Item? What? Oh, because I only used the item now. Okay, good. Use some orange shell? Yeah. Actually, he's getting. Yeah, he's almost dead.
honor us with the splendor of thy
Don't overdo it.
Oh, come on. Don't do it much. Just let me just finish you off. Jesus.
Don't overdo it.
There we go. What a jerk.
It just wasn't your day.
Yeah. Ultimately, wow. That was minus 1.5 grade. Why though? No one died. Huh. I guess it wasn't the cleanest fight. And I wasted that unison attack. Oh well. Yep, time for you to stumble and fall into your own reactor thing.
Now we can stop the mana reactor. I don't have a clue what any of this stuff does.
Really? What are we gonna do?
Oh, and that did it. Ah, classic
Uh-oh.
Colette.
What did I do?
Huh? It looks like it stopped.
Oh, you're right. Phew.
Good job, Colette.
Good job, Colette.
Wow.
Looks like your luck is as strong as ever.
I swear, I never saw this before. Ah. Okay, well that was easy enough. Kind of. I mean, it was a boss fight. It wasn't actually. It actually was one of the harder boss fight of the recent, boss fights. Whatever. Let's just be safe. I don't really think there's gonna be anything here, but you know. So are we going to control the other party at all? Oh, I guess all the traps are also deactivated. That's convenient. I mean, the other parties should have rescued the captives, but since there were only 2 captives to begin with, I guess their job is pretty much done. So it was mostly a matter of picking the active party, the one active party to actually use to fight the boss, which we did. So. Oh no, come on. That was too close. Oh, hey, there are a couple more? I guess when they said that the others had already managed to get out, they meant like minutes ago. Still not sure how that works. Although I guess the idea is that they sneaked out the moment Kratos opened the door, basically. Oh well.
Yeah, all we need to do now is contact Sheena
and actually blow up this base, just to be sure. That would help. What?
Do no such thing.
How did you get out of there? That makes no sense. And thus, Lloyd died. Game over.
No.
I am one of the 5 Grand Cardinals. I won't die so easily.
Apparently.
I'm taking all of you inferior beings with me.
So, this is how the great Desian hero Forcestus meets his end. A disappointment.
I see. I get it now. I wondered how a mere human could exude the smell of mana. You're Kratos.
What of it?
Lord Yggdrasil trusted you, yet in the end you betray us. This is why humans can never be trusted.
Wow. Really? No! Can someone please stop this guy? And Lloyd is not actually dead. What? What did that shot even do? I mean, if it didn't kill Lloyd, obviously it won't have killed Colette.
Glory to the new age.
So she should be fine too. Yeah, whatever. And he just disappears. Now he's actually dead. Oh, she is
Colette,
fine.
Are you okay?
Wow.
What's that?
What?
No, don't look! Don't look at me!
Lloyd, send the message, quickly.
But Colette...
So she has started transforming into something, after all, and was just keeping that a secret from all of us. Honestly, I'm not too surprised.
The Chosen won't die yet, but if you don't hurry, this world will. Now do it.
All right.
Oh, the mana cannon. Presumably. Although it doesn't really look like a cannon.
That's a signal. Disciple of everlasting ice. Hammer of godly thunder. Servant
that
of
thing.
Mother Earth.
And that thing, of course.
Envoy from the dark abyss. I command thee. Gatherest before me and unleash thine power. Okay,
They'll never
guys,
get this old English right.
counting on you. Fire mana cannon.
How do you even aim that thing? Also, casually causing more destruction to the world. Also, this looks neat. Not gonna lie. Rip Martel. Sorry. Not actually sorry. Huh. Well, that worked brilliantly. He's not happy. Oh, hey, you're fine.
Get up.
What was that cry?
Martel, presumably?
Martel, I would assume. The out-of-control Great Seed is Martel herself.
I wonder.
You wonder
The
what?
Great Seed is once again bound in the holy ground of Karlan. For that, I owe you my gratitude. Thank you. It seems that you have managed to save the Great Seed as well as this world.
If you say so.
If the Great Seed is intact, then I presume Martel, who's fused with it, is safe as well?
I'm sure that's good news for you. I wish I could say the same for me.
Colette, it looks like things have settled down.
It's gross, isn't it? It's disgusting, isn't it? It's...
Well, it looks kind of weird, but, you know, so long as it's just that one shoulder, right?
It's...
It's not at all.
Stay away! Don't look at me!
Colette!
And she falls over.
It's okay, she just fainted. Let's take her back to the village.
Yeah, and fix up her clothes, maybe.
To Isalia? But Lloyd and I were banished.
Colette's home is in Isalia. Besides, we can't just leave behind the people who were held at the ranch.
All right, let's go to Isalia.
Then I'll notify Sheena to meet you at Isalia. Farewell for now.
Thanks. Okay, I mean...
I see. So the angels of Crucius were really half-elves.
Oh. Well, I mean, it's good that we're gonna eventually, or finally, I should say, redeem ourselves, or, you know, make our peace with our old hometown.
Please don't tell anyone about this. We don't want to start a panic.
Indeed. Especially now that the Tower of Salvation is gone. I wouldn't dare tell people the truth.
Tower of Salvation is gone?
After that frightening earthquake, the tower disappeared from the eastern sky, along with that monstrosity.
How could it disappear?
I don't know. The Chosen never completed the ritual of regeneration. The Crucius core system, which controls the appearance of the tower, may have malfunctioned. It is of little consequence.
If you say so.
No, it's not. It's a tremendous shock to the people of Silverhunt. After a giant earthquake sunders the land, the symbol of salvation vanishes. The Chosen will be held responsible.
Yeah, they'll get over it.
Why? Lots of other Chosen have failed up till now, too.
The others have paid for their failure with their lives, but Colette is still alive.
When people are suffering, they feel the need to place the blame on someone.
It is not fair to Colette.
I'm gonna go see what's going on in the village.
I'll go too.
Let's all go together then. Sounds like it's a bit sketchy for you to be walking around by yourself.
Yeah, we could use some bodyguards, I guess.
I'll stay here. Go on.
Good luck. Well, thanks. We do have some equipment. Actually, not for Zelos. Yes, for Zelos, maybe? Oh yeah, the shield. Of course. I only now noticed that you can actually equip gauntlets. Oh yeah, of course, it's the same slot. No, maybe I didn't notice that before. I want to believe that anyway. Mithril armor. Right, we only found one rune armor. Oh, we don't have Colette in the party either to give her the better, or to unequip the rune circlet and give it to Zelos. Yeah, I guess I'll give this to him. Sure, whatever. We gave her the staff, the rune robe. There we go. Actually, probably should give the rune cloak to him, huh? Yeah, makes more sense. Okay, we gave you Corleones. You have Muramasa, rune mail, rune helm. Oh, we have the other gauntlets though, which no one else can really use. So whatever. Be careful. Okay. Is there anything else I can do here? Visit Colette, I suppose. Or not. Well then, this is going to be awkward. Potentially. Hey little one. Instead of asking Colette to do everything, is there anything we can do? Hey, someone's asking the right questions. Good on you. Yeah, sure, I'll save here. Why are we suddenly in the middle of the mob? This is an outrage. Those who were banished returning without permission? The Chosen failed atrociously. It's the end of the world. Actually, no, we did avert the end of the world. You're welcome, by the way. Well, he certainly hasn't changed. And on top of all that, people we thought were elves are actually half-elves? Preposterous. I bet you were the ones that led the designs here to attack this village. What did you say? Mayor, he's only a child. It doesn't matter if he's a child, he's a half-elf. I've heard enough from you. Now listen. It's true that the Professor and Genus are half-elves, but so what? There are good half-elves, just as there are bad humans. As evidenced by the person in front of me. What does a kid know? You were raised by a dwarf. It's no wonder you caused the Chosen to fail her journey. And you even brought a bunch of dirty prisoners back here. It's intolerable how much pain you've caused the good humans of this village. Good humans, huh? Such as you? What? What did she do? Did she slap him? I hope she did. That's enough. You're just complaining about everything. Does any part of you besides your mouth even work? Well, not the brain, that's for sure. Chocolat. Yeah, you tell him. I've had all I can handle of this chump. You criticize and attack people for their birth and upbringing, things they cannot change. It is you who are not human. What? We have an arrangement with the Designs. I mean, the Designs are pretty much done for at this point, so... I have a duty to protect this village, isn't that right? Say something. Genus is the smartest person in this village. He even knows factorization that you don't know. Factorizations that you don't know. The professor is scary when she's angry. But when I know the answer, she's happy too. Lloyd isn't any good at school, but he's the strongest in the village. He saved me when I was attacked by monsters. Colette, she's always falling down and stuff, but she never cries. She doesn't cry even when it hurts. Colette has really grown up. Everyone. Sniff. Rain. Shut up! You children, go away! Those children understand the truth much better than you. Who do you think you are? And it's not just you. Everyone shoved all the responsibility on the Chosen and Lloyd and the others. What have you done? You haven't done anything. We are powerless. Yes, but even powerless, we can still aid the Chosen and her companions when they return exhausted to this village. Mayor, your words are so shallow that even a child can see through them. Wow, sick burn. You say that you are powerless and force everything onto the Chosen. But when push comes to shove, you turn and blame her? That's just too much. For Cestus is dead. There are no more restrictions upon this village. We will take in the Chosen and her companions and the people from the ranch. And Mayor, we're not going to let you say a word about it. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's about time to elect a new mayor, just saying. Everyone, are you sure? I'm a half-elf, remember? But you were raised in this village. And Lloyd is like a member of this village too. Like? Well, I guess technically I'm not from the village, but only from nearby. So yeah. Thank you, everyone. Fine, do what you want. I must apologize too. Yeah, I agree. You saved me, and yet I couldn't bring myself to accept it. I heard at the ranch about how you were kind to Grandma. Thank you. Thank you, Chocolat. I'll always remember Marble for the rest of my life. Aww. Okay, well. With that, things are hopefully settled for good. I'm sorry, we only thought about ourselves. You sure did. Also... Let's see here. Genus instead of Regal, I guess? Nah, we've been using Presea lately, so let's give Regal maybe a little bit of action, although there's not going to be much action for the time being. Time to collect. No more room for Melange Gel. Oh well. All those who were captured by the Designs and have no place to return have come to Acelia. We're all going to start over, working together for the future. Good on you. Hang in there, Lloyd. Don't forget, he who runs away lives to fight another day. It's true. Oh dear, oh my. The mayor looked sad and lonely. I wonder if he overdid it. Well, honestly, I don't care. Where even is he? Is this the mayor's house? I don't know. Back where it all began. Still with the Colette-shaped hole in the wall. Yeah. They haven't rebuilt yet. Professor, what is it? No, it's nothing, just... Oh, no, never mind. Perhaps this village has some hope left for it after all. I was really looking forward to you chewing out the mayor. I'm not stupid enough to waste my time lecturing pigs. Oh, wow. Well, well, my apologies. Huh. Come on. There's got to be some kind of secret hidden in here. Rain's ultimate weapon or something? No? I guess not. Oh, come on. Get me out of here. I'm so glad the people of the village accepted you, Genus. But the mayor... Just leave idiots like him alone. There's always stubborn people like that. All we can do is just work to change those around us little by little. Then Iselia was our first little step. For me, it was a great leap forward. Huh? Did you say something? I mean, yeah, she did. No, it's nothing. Huh. Hello. Yes, it's best for everyone to get along. Nice to see you agree. Hi, my future honey. Banana, thank you. Oh, Colette is there. She recovered quickly. We may have been relying too much on Colette. Maybe? Is it my fault? Do you mean Colette? If I hadn't made that key crest, Colette wouldn't have wound up like this. And instead she would still have no heart. No, if you hadn't saved her, Colette would have been killed by Crucius. As a tool for Martel's resurrection. Well, it's true, but... I don't want there to be any sacrifices. I don't want anyone to suffer. That way of thinking is not wrong. But you must deal with the frustration of the fact that sometimes you're forced to make a choice. Lloyd, take responsibility for the choices you have made. You're too harsh, Professor. No, she's not. The reason I say such harsh things is that I believe that you will overcome them. You're strong, Lloyd. Oh, of course he didn't hear that. Konjac? What? What's Konjac supposed to be? Okay. I will finish up talking to everyone, just because. Oh, hello. Didn't even realize this was a lady. It seems Palmacosta was destroyed by that monstrous tree, so that was Palmacosta. Oh, that sucks. It was the biggest city in Silverand. Yeah, well, sorry about that. But I guess better to lose one city than to lose the entire planet, right? They may not accept you in some other cities, but here at least you're always welcome. Your hometown. Okay, thanks. I mean, why wouldn't they accept us anywhere else? Because they're really that mad at the Chosen for failing? Huh. Welcome to Halo. Huh. I guess I could potentially buy some of these older weapons if I needed them to craft some better ones, but I don't think that's the case. Or, I don't know that's the case, so... whatever. Young lady. The Chosen worked very hard. We have to understand that. Indeed you do. Although, I really doubt everyone, or anyone, truly understands. How could they? Nobody knows what's really right. I understand what everyone is saying, but I still feel sorry for the mayor. He's rejected by everyone. Yeah, but he brought that upon himself, so really, don't feel sorry. Okay. Nothing here. Well, I was going to return to Phydra's house, but obviously Colette is no longer here. Are you alright? Here, let me heal you. Oh, thank you. Be careful. I will. Also, no flirting with her, huh? Well then. Let's reunite with Colette and probably not Kratos? I don't know. I guess we'll see if he rejoins the party for good. I kinda doubt it. Colette, are you alright now? Yes, I think. I'm sorry for making everyone worry. I have accepted a request from Phaedra and Frank to escort the Chosen to your father's house. To Dad's house? Why? Grandmother said that dwarves know the most about Crucius crystals. I see. Yeah, they probably do. Then I'll go with you. I should visit Dad every once in a while. Yes, you do that. After I deliver the Chosen, I will return to Crucius. But what about Sheena? I requested a message be sent. She should rejoin you soon. Gotcha. Then let's go back to Dad's place. Alright. Oh, okay. Thanks for transporting us here instantly. Cursed Sword of Nebulum? What? The Cursed Sword of Nebulum? It gives me chills just looking at it. That's random. It's really admirable of Abyssion to collect and seal these. What's wrong, Crusea? There is a disturbing sound. Can't you hear it? No, I don't hear anything. If Colette can't hear it, it must be your imagination. I suppose you're right. It must just be my ears. Yeah, or maybe there is some kind of connection. That Phorcystus guy was a little different from the other 5 Grand Cardinals. He was a design hero who once killed every member of a group of humans that were leading a massacre of half-elves. A hero. It is said that he was full of knightly virtue, kind to his companions, and a fierce god of death to his enemies. From a human point of view, he's a horrible villain, but to the half-elves, he must have been a true hero. Yes, that is why war is so tragic. To win means to make victims of your opponents and give birth to hatred. If Phorcystus had been born in a world where we accepted each other, we might have been able to get along. Yes, perhaps so. Okay, that just happened on its own. One last bit of philosophical dialogue between Kratos and Lloyd. How much of dwarven techniques did your father inherit? How much? All of it, I guess. The dwarves who chose not to join Crucius lost a variety of skills in exchange for their freedom. Your father is almost certainly one of those survivors. I see. So that's why Dad and Altessa don't know the same things. The Chosen's illness may be beyond Dirk's ability to cure. No. Hey Mom, I'm back again. It's all thanks to your X-Sphere. Without it, I'd never have made it this far. I'm getting stronger, but I still need to hold onto it. Just a little while longer. Right. Okay, well, I wasn't sure if I should talk to Dirk now or head out and save, but I'm not sure if the game would have let me anyway. So let's hope this is not gonna take too long, because we are close to an hour here.
Dad, how have you been? Were you affected by the earthquake?
This area is on top of hard bedrock. Everything is fine.
Dirk, we are here by the request of Colette's family. They wish for you to help her.
I'm afraid even if Crucius crystals are an evolved form of X-Sphere, I still don't know the first thing about them. It'd be a better idea to ask a dwarf over in that Tithayala place.
Yeah, like Altessa, for example.
Oh, so even you don't know anything about these?
I'm sorry I couldn't be of help. At least stay here for the night to get some rest.
I must politely decline.
Alright.
Not sure if that offer even extended to him in the first place, but, you know.
Wait, are you really going back to Crucius?
I am an angel of Crucius.
Then why didn't you follow Yggdrasil's orders to leave the Great Seed alone?
Yeah, there are some things that are not very clear here.
I have my reasons, that's all.
Of course you do.
But as a result, Martel was not lost. That goes along with Yggdrasil's wishes.
It's true then. You really are our enemy.
Lloyd,
What?
if you want to save the Chosen, you should research the records from the ancient Karlan War. Remember the words of the unicorn at Lake Umasi.
Remind me?
Wait. Why are you with Crucius when you're a human? What is he trying to do?
Just one of many unanswered questions. But I guess the game's not over yet. Oh, hey, Sheena. Yes, that was Kratos. Although I guess we did run into each other
Wasn't that
before.
Kratos just now?
Sheena! Yeah. He returned to Crucius.
I see. So he really is our enemy.
Yeah. But anyway, welcome back.
Thanks. Thank goodness we stopped the giant tree.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I guess we already rested at this point. Or maybe not. Okay, so we... Looks like we're gonna have a chance to talk to everybody. We will do that next time and see where the journey continues from here. Honestly, I have no idea what to even do next. I guess find a way to save Colette for good. So look into the what was it? The archives? No, well, whatever. the reports, the records of the old Karlan War. My God, that's the word. As Kratos suggested. That seems like a start, although I wouldn't even know where to go look for those, but someone's gonna tell us for sure. So yeah, we'll do that probably next time. For the time being, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye bye.